You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, a King's Ransom. In AD 1532, Francisco Pizarro, with around 160 men, entered the heart of the Inca Empire in search of gold. The conquistadors eventually found their way into the presence of the young Inca king Atahualpa. That's when a Spanish friar, traveling with Pizarro, told the Inca monarch his people must renounce their gods. When Atahualpa asked upon what authority they were making this demand, the Catholic friar handed him a Bible. Atahualpa held the book next to his ear, trying to listen to its pages. At last he asked, "Why doesn't this book say anything to me?" And he threw it violently to the ground. The Spanish used this insult as an excuse to attack and massacre the crowds of unarmed people, and the handsome king was arrested. It is indeed astonishing to think how a small army like Pizarro's, with only 62 horsemen and 102 infantry, were able to attack an empire of at least 5 million people. But they had the latest technology and deadly weapons, guns and mechanical crossbows and horses that terrified the natives. King Atahualpa, now understanding that the Spanish wanted gold, came up with his plan to free himself. He told Pizarro he would give for his release enough gold and silver vessels to fill 3 large rooms. The Spaniards thought this was impossible, but the gold-hungry Pizarro agreed. So, Atahualpa decreed that his realm be ransacked to fill one room 18 by 22 feet with gold stacked to a height of a little more than 8 feet. In addition, 2 equal-sized rooms would be filled with silver. By July of 1533, more than 24 tons of exquisite treasure had been collected, worth at least $267 million at today's values. The Spaniards did not honor their promise. They kept Atahualpa imprisoned for another year, using him to control the Inca Empire, and then killed him. How sad that the largest ransom ever paid for a man's freedom was in vain. Sadder still, there are millions of people who have had a king's ransom paid for their freedom, and they choose to remain in prison. It doesn't have to be this way. Jesus is waiting to release us from the prison of sin. Therefore, if the Son makes you free, you shall be free indeed. John 8:36. Will you accept this freedom today? Our key Bible text today comes from Galatians chapter 5 and verse 1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.